Hello, I'm Zach Goj. I wanted to show you how I play Bloodbound Horror as Assassination Rogue. So in my most recent kill, I got rank 102 for all Assassination Rogues. These were the talents I was playing. It's just a regular single target build. The only thing I changed is I'm running Caustic Spatter for this fight. This usually helps with the ads if they're being killed slowly. It's kind of hit or miss whether or not my group needs the ad damage. So sometimes it just ends up not doing a lot, which is the case for this fight where it only did 4% of my damage. It did more than internal bleeding would have done, but not much. So here's the recording. My opener is just regular stuff. There's no holding CDs for anything. I do happen to be the second group down. So on the boss, you'll have this frontal, and this will determine who goes down and kills the ads first. My group is the second frontal group, but even if I was the first frontal group, I would not be holding my CDs. Because you'll see there's about 3 seconds left whenever they go down and all the ads spawn. So it's just not worth it. So again, this is a really simple fight. The hardest part about this is just killing the ads, really. It's having like a strike team for the ads. Something as well that I do is when we have these circles around us, the beam is also moving. I like to play on the front end of my group and just give as much space as I can for the people in the back and just continue moving since I'm a melee player just to keep as much as I can. I'm kind of griefing with these tentacles, but you can reach the boss from like halfway in the platform. I'm going to get the frontal in 8 seconds. The thing that this lines up with is your Kingsbane. So something that you might mistake this for is you want to hold your CDs for the ads and you want to pop them on them. That is wrong. Do not pop your CDs on these ads. You just want to do as I'm doing right now, where you just send your CD, because then you look. The frontal cast is about 5 seconds. You sit here, you're in your CDs, just cranking away. And then notice I'm finishing my Kingsbane. Then I swap. And the prio for swapping is I get Rupture up, then I get my Growth, then I Mutilate. And now I have Caustic Spatter up. The reason you want to target this Watcher is, as you can see, the Watcher has double the HP of the other mobs. So we're not going to have to do any more extra globals of swapping again, because this mob also moves. So this mob's just going to be walking around with our Caustic Spatter on it. And then another reason you don't want to be using your CDs on the ads and you don't want to swap or delay anything is because your Caustic Spatter will not reach these ads. So Caustic Spatter is going out from the target. It's something like, I don't know, 5 yards. It's not enough to reach these ads back here, but your Caustic Spatter is enough to reach the boss from the ads because the boss's hitbox is way bigger. And so now I've got all my stuff up. I have Caustic Spatter spreading. It's hitting the boss. It's hitting this guy. It's hitting the ads that he's spawning. And then, like I said, it's important that it's on the Watcher because now, because the Horror has such a low HP, we're just going to cleave off of this Watcher, and then the Watcher gets moved around as well. After killing the ads, I just swap straight back to the boss. This part where you have to run out, you just cloak. There's nothing else really important to be cloaking on this fight other than like if you messed up some mechanic or something. So I just use it for that. And you send the Deathmark, just send it on CD, just regular stuff, very regular stuff. These tentacles kind of have a little dance to them where it's like you can stand in them and then wait a second and then move. Don't know the exact timing, but I just kind of feel how to do it and it works. Ad spawning. So I got the cone, the frontal in 10 seconds. I'm just sending the Kingsbane. Like I said, you just send it. So the mistake I make here is swapping to these ads. The boss is very low. I could just sit on the boss and just keep killing it. There's not really a reason for me to go into ads. I think if I would just kill the boss, I would do way more damage than what I did. The boss doesn't execute and I'm just not noticing. Then I just see it and I go, oh wow. And so I even swap without changing my mark and I'm just trying to get out as much damage as I can. I send the shiv at the end. So that's a mistake, and that's probably why I wasn't a lot higher on the damage than I was. But yep, that's how you do Bloodbound Horror. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer anything, and thank you for watching.